finding three-point shooters off the double.
Wichita State coming out wearing the home yellow. Houston Cougars wearing the road black. Our officials tonight: Tony Green, Raina Tilley, Brian Dorsey. This place is amped up. We are ready for a good one. Last 2 years in this building, Tim, these games have been fantastic. Last year went to overtime. The year before, Wichita State won it. Houston has won the tip. We are underway here in Wichita.
Well, Kelvin Sampson told us today, you can see the light. It's February. A lot of people like February because the next month is March, but you can't take your eye off the ball. Kelvin knows it tonight. Wichita State has been playing much better in the last couple weeks.
Starters for Houston: Marcus Sasser, Jamal Shedd, Tremont Mark, Jerron Roberts, Jarris Walker. Wichita State trying to push it off that opening miss. Jaquan Walton lost it going up off of his leg. Turnover.
Kelvin Sampson already didn't like that first shot attempt.
Here's Jarris Walker throwing it down for our first bucket tonight.
Well, the youngster is get to the rim.
Starting five for Wichita State: Craig Porter Jr., Jerron Pierre Jr., Jaquan Walton, Kenny Poto, and James Rojas, who has been injured throughout his career. Here's Rojas rolling to the rim, laying it in. This is the first year he has been.
He's starting to shoot the ball a little bit better over the last couple of weeks, and we need him not only to be the leader, the quarterback, but also do a little scoring as well.
Backdoor cut and a two-handed slam. Jaquan Walton. Rojas calling for it on the block. Walton hit his last one. Back-to-back threes for Walton. Houston having to work hard just to find an open seam here. There's Mark with his man in the air. 5 on the shot clock for the Cougars. Shedd, pull-up jumper, and it rolls in.
That was a good job by Shedd. Just taking this.
That is blocked. Here comes Shedd with the rebound.
That's Houston at its best. They trapped the post, but quick enough to recover, to contest, and block the shot.
What a blow-by Shedd. Just left his defender in his dust.
Job by Okafor defensively on Walker.
Here's Tremont Mark from the corner, and he knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, that's... Well, also when he catches it down there, John, he can turn and face. He has that ability, but he hangs out on the three-point line and doesn't present much of a threat in the lane.
There's Poto on the glass, putting it up and in.
Oh, that's again to your
first.
So, but better use his ball fakes.
Porter stripped by Sasser, but stays with it for the lay-in.
Clicking.
Mark on the baseline. The head fakes, rising up, rolls off. Bell with the rebound, trying to push the pace. In transition, that's Walton, lays it in. I'm getting easy looks right now. 4 for 16 from the floor. Chaney sets the screen for Shedd. The lane opened up, and Shedd, his bucket goes. He's got 9 to lead the way for Houston.
Defensive end, they're trying to get deflections. That way, get up into your vision. You must use your ball fakes.
But Jerron Roberts with 2 fouls will come back into the game for Houston. Here's Roberts underneath, gets the bucket plus the foul.
Well, that's just way too easy. In a stance, ready to guard.
Poto, there comes that double, kicks it out to Porter. Porter leans in, oh, hits the tough shot in the lane.
Well, he took his time, he waited for an angle.
Porter was down, he comes away with the steal. Up ahead, tipped away. Saved by Pierre. Baseline drive, and it's good.
I thought Wichita State.
6 on the shot clock for Houston. Roberts driving, tough shot, trying to stay with it, gets his own board, finds Chaney, who lays it in.
Well, that's where we pointed out the need to protect the glass.
Trying to find Poto inside. Instead, it's Bell driving. The lefty runner goes.
Xavier Bell hasn't done much this year. The transfer from Drexel.
Houston trying to get their offense going. 6 on the shot clock. Mark spinning in the lane. Oh, lost his defender.
Mark had some space. Well, that's one thing you can't do, and Wichita State's been pretty good at not doing that. It's just forcing the issue, begging into the pressure of the defense.
Cheney with the extra pass as Roberts throws it down.
Yeah, they just can't.
Excuse me, that last foul called against Tremont Mark. That is his second, so he gets a breather on the bench. Shed penetrating to Walker, gets to go.
Jamal Shed, just a veteran point guard coming off the track. See where they're running their offense.
Here's the lob pass to Poto, and he finishes.
Rojas finding Poto over the top on the roll to the rim.
A 9-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Inside, a reverse slam. Charis Walker.
We talked about it. They'll steal this inbounds pass and get it going right down the other end.
Looking for Poto. Sasser with the heave. And after being down early, Houston will go into the locker room up 30-29 at the half.
Positive out there for sure, especially defensively.
Thought about it, but Poto closed out. Sasser getting all the way to the rim.
Well, that's patience at its best.
As Wichita State tries to initiate their offense. Poto, the kick out on the wing is Walton, knocks down another three ball.
Walton, by his efficiency as a passer, turned and found the open man on the weak side.
Sasser with the driving kick, he finds Mark and the head fake works. Craig Porter Jr. for Wichita State said, be ready for an upset. The Shockers have been ready. We are all tied at 34 here in the second half. Sasser, his step back three, bottom.
Almost impossible to defend.
Porter, a step back three of his own off the mark. And there's Rojas. Is Bell from the corner. It is Wichita State first to the ball now. Walton gets the bump and the bucket. Against Rojas, shoots an air ball.
Oh, Rojas, really good defense, just slid his feet, built a wall right at the foul line.
Rojas calling for it, reward that man, reward him! Rojas and one!
State's formula here in the second half. They are just attacking the paint. The end of the first half, they couldn't even get.
Rojas running the floor. Penetration by Porter. Wild shot off the window. Bell gets the loose ball. Throwing it up and in. Xavier Bell, the direct
toughness right now. They're out-toughing Houston in the paint.
A 10-0 run by the Shockers. In the corner, that's Arsenault, and he ends the run with a three for Houston. That hook got away with it. Cheney trying to save it, but it's the Wichita State ball. Walton throws it up. Oh, how did he get that to go? Jaquan Walton going to work tonight. Cheney on the offensive glass needs some help. He's going to get it back out.
Good job by Reggie Cheney, not forcing the issue.
Sasser amongst the trees finishes strong. Pierre's three is off. Sasser with the rebound. Sasser with his man on his hip.
Again, the quick shot.
Pick and roll with Poto, trying to kick it out. 6 on the shot clock. Walton all the way to the cup, hanging and finishing. Walton now has 23-point lead for the Shockers. Walker from the wing, split splash.
Can't turn your head on that man.
Sasser, step back three. And there's Cheney on the offensive glass. Sasser says, give it back. I want another one. Out to Walker in the corner. Bang, bang! Houston retakes the lead up by 3.
From as an assistant coach.
Jarris Walker credits Kellen for his development. He said, once conference play hit, I started to click. I understand this offense. Jamal Shed getting big. It is Shed and Sack.
Think of Shed, you think of the great assist-to-turnover ratio and the good on-ball defense, but as of late, he's been looking for more of his own shot.
On mark, that's from 3, and he knocks it down.
Who made the delivery? Tennessee got beat last night, but very high quality, a national championship contender. Saw what they did to Texas last Saturday. That was impressive.
Houston with numbers, and Roberts rocks the rim.
And Jarris Walker showing every part of his game tonight. Perfect delivery on the fast break.
Rojas with 2 defenders gets it to go.
Shed wants to do one thing, get with his right hand right down that right side of the floor, just off the elbow.
Shed against Rojas. Beats his man, and Roberts back-to-back dunks. Point lead for the Cougars.
Well, it's a tough road game in conference. This is going to happen, but you just want to survive. And Houston has shown once again they can win in a lot of different ways.
So Houston, with a 70-61 lead, will improve to 9-1 in conference play. Sets up a rematch on Sunday.